pretty dead-gum hard, so I had a hell of a, almost like a crosswind from hell getting here. And then I get here and they're pretty damn bad. How bad? But yeah, the video that is, I believe, if it don't get taken down, it's going to help educate a lot of people. I know that to be very, very true. He's talking about DARPA. Now, I won't say a whole lot to get my... Well, hey everybody, today is Friday. It's the 28th of June. The year is 2024. Hopefully the wind won't blow my bicycle over. You can see where I parked it like that. But yeah, the video that is, I believe, if it don't get taken down, is going to help educate a lot of people. It's the Y files. There'll be a link in the description box and a link up here. At the end of the video, you'll see another link. But I'm going to heavily promote that because I know that to be very, very true. He's talking about DARPA. Now, I won't say a whole lot to get my, get the algorithm shying away from this video. But, yeah, there's a lot in that video y'all need to look at and actually ask questions. Do some research, look it up for yourself. You'll find out that everything he's saying is true. And so I'll let that video do the talking. The wind's blowing so bad I can't hardly. I got a big ass truck going by me right there. But the wind is blowing out of the south. You can see let me see if you can see the flag. Yeah, you can see the flag. So if I hold it like this, you might can hear me. But I've never owned a cell phone, never had a cell phone contract. In 1993, I was told by a friend that was picked up out of MIT. He was picked up by the CIA and DARPA. And he started working for them. And so he comes back to Mississippi. The year is 1993. Now you got to see, me and him go all the way back to when we were just kids. He graduated at 14. I was already 3 years behind. So when I got moved from one school district to another school district, which happened 3 different times, I noticed people was being mean to him and beating him up and doing all kinds of crazy stuff because he was a genius. So I stepped in and intervened, and he became my friend. I told him I wouldn't let him do that to him. And I told them, the people that were doing it, I'd kick their asses if they kept on doing it. And so in '93, he told me that cell phones were being designed to fit in people's pockets. I said, you just said people. And he said, little people. That's all I'm going to say about that. Little people. Now, if you look around, all little people have cell phones, and all little people are putting them in their pockets. He said it was a soft kill, and I asked him, what is a soft kill? He said, it's like at the turn of the century, cigarettes were healthy. They were good. They were beneficial. People smoked cigarettes and could live to be 100. He said after they changed it to being sold as a commodity, they knew it was going to cause cancer back in the 20s and the 30s, and they pushed it on to women and pushed it on to kids and teenagers all through the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And sure enough, it ended up killing smoking cigarettes. At the height of people dying of lung cancer was 500,000 a year. I don't know how many consecutive years, but I could look it up and tell you about it later, or put it at the end of this video. I might find a video that could be cut in that would explain it a little better than I can. So I said that to say this. We talked again in 1998, and he said, "Buddy, it's worse than I ever thought. It's worse than a soft kill. It's a hard kill." And he said that in the years to come, and he mentioned 2030, by that time they would have the whole world mapped in an AI simulation reality that runs simulations of populations, outcomes, and tests. They said it was like game theory, and it could predict at great accuracy anything. And he said the main reason they're wanting all of our information is to put it into the simulation, and not that this world right here is a simulation, but they're making a simulation of a simulation, and then within that they can actually get our vibration down to the very essence of the mitochondria cells and the telomeres. And he said that's what they're going to do. And I won't go into the diabolical part of it where it becomes a hard kill, but that's a loud ass truck. I leave you with this. Sure, we live in a crazy ass world. Sure, it seems like we don't have no control over nothing. But I'm gonna tell you something. The thing that you are can't die. You're an eternal light body being inhabiting a physical form. That's what the owners of this world and this planetary plane of existence and this now continuum of time don't like about us, is that when we come together in this awakening of Christ consciousness, we can change the world into one of fairness and balance and love, true love, because you'll know that you're already one with everything and everyone. You'll know the teaching of Yeshua ben Joseph, and along with many others, was correct. We have a heavenly Father, the eternal creator of all things that is real. If Father, Mother, God created it, it's eternal. If it's created in and out of the simulation, which is this physical body right here, this goes to the grave. But the thing that we are and that I am is an eternal light body being inhabiting a physical form. And evidently that's something that the Nephilims and the Anunnakis don't have. They don't have that ability to love everything and everyone as if they're loving themselves. I can't explain it why, but you'll find out here shortly how right I could be about everything that I say and do. The great awakening is on its way happening as people watch this circus of a show and start really reflecting on the inner life of their heart and their consciousness. within the stillness of their mind. Most people have never slowed down enough to even hear their own heartbeat. Most people have never even believed or thought that they could control their heartbeat. My resting heart rate is 41 to 43 beats a minute. I would advise everybody to start meditating. I would advise everybody to start eating 1 time a day and eat high quality meat, beef, and eat really good fruits and vegetables, and small amounts even at that. We're going to go through a change in this world. I can't tell you when it's going to happen or where it's going to happen, but it happens within you first. And if you want to be the change, you got to see the change in yourself before you can see it in the world. If enough of us choose peace and truth of the actual resurrected power of the I Am through Christ consciousness of Yeshua ben Joseph, we can get on about the business of healing this physical form and healing our consciousness and healing everybody in our life and around us with love. When you see someone, you're only seeing a reflection of yourself. If you'll slow down in your consciousness, your mind, you'll see that they're representing an aspect of some type of pain within you. If you feel discomfort with them, don't judge them, because you'll only be judging yourself. But use them as a catalyst to go deeper within your psyche and within their psyche to see what they're trying to teach you or show you. Not everybody is real, people. We got a lot of NPC people. We got a lot of stupid stuff happening. Get your circle of people down to a pretty small group of people. In your local area, you need at least 10 people that you can really trust in a grid down situation. If you're not talking to people, you need to start talking to them. You need to find out who your friends are. And you need to always be friendly to everybody. Here comes another big ass truck. Look at it. Meow. He's getting it. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Well, hey everybody, I'm at Rogersville. The wind is blowing out of the south and it's blowing pretty dead-gum hard, so I had a hell of a, almost like a crosswind from hell getting here. And then I get here and the fountain machines are both, well, not only just the fountain machine, you know, for cold water, but the bathroom is out too. They got an out of order sign. Look, I'll show it to you real quick. Actually, the bathroom's out, and these drinks, cold water. So they don't have no cold water. I gotta go to McDonald's to get it, I guess. All right, what y'all think about that Biden and Trump deal? That just shows you how we ain't got nobody in control, nobody in charge. Both of them look stupid. Both of them look pretty damn bad. How bad a shape you gotta be to want that job? It just don't make no sense. We can't all get together on something and come up with a fair and balanced system. So when you got a point, you can get your point across. No matter, it doesn't need to be Republican and Democrat. We need a third party. I don't know, there ain't no quick answers to none of it. But I can tell you this, Robert Kennedy Jr. is looking real good to me.